Are we pulling back from social interaction? There's a new article in The Atlantic that looks into this phenomenon that I've certainly been noticing in grocery stores across my city of Washington, D.C. Hi, I'm Bradley Sherman. I'm the author of a new book that comes out in 2027 called The Geography of Prosperity. And I've been traveling around the country trying to get a better sense of how our communities are changing and what civic leaders are doing intentionally to build greater things like cohesion and belonging. But as I've lived in Washington, and certainly since the pandemic years, I have seen this split in grocery stores in particular, but also places like the CVS, where individuals will actively choose the self checkout lane versus engaging with the cashier, despite oftentimes that lane for the cashier being shorter and faster. People surround themselves in bubbles, whether that be with their headphones on or eyes down. Maybe they're intently looking at their phone. They are not engaging with the world around them. And this presents some potential problems for society because we need communion, we need connection with each other as much as possible for society to function. And if we're pulling away from the basics, what does that say about the bigger things? Well, there are communities across this nation that are actively looking to solve this dilemma because these pulling apart of regular everyday social connection actually signals a breakdown in community cohesion. And that breakdown in community cohesion could actually signal a breakdown in dynamism, which what makes those things that makes our cities and our communities really powerful places to be, where you have that off conversation with the driver, where you have that off conversation with a cashier, where you might see a police officer and say hello, or even just somebody on the street. So something to ponder for us is whether we should actively be choosing to check out with a person versus a machine. If you're interested in the subject of people in place, the future, and where we're going, I encourage you to like, comment, and subscribe on this video. And if you want deeper dives, please go ahead and follow me on Substack at populationnext.com. That's populationnext.com.